Hey everyone, my name's Chris Lambert. On this channel, we talk Kanye West, and today we're talking just a little bit of a Donda 2 update, maybe, or a prank. So we see OjiVolta here, a writer-producer duo who's just kind of patting themselves on the back a little bit, saying Donda 2, True Love, Get Lost, Flowers, We Did It Kids, Sci-Fi, Selfish, City of Gods, First Time in a Long Time, produced by OjiVolta and Donda Family. That's 8 tracks of the 17 of the 22 that we've heard so far. So like a good portion of the album. And you can see a lot of people here just like giving them props, right? Eric Skelton from Complex saying goats, Vori being like, yes, sir. Dem Joints throwing up the fire. And then John Cunningham here comes in saying, yo, Ye just called, said he wants you guys to reproduce all these right now. Listen to Praise God on Donda 1 for reference, which might just be him having fun, right? Like, you imagine Ye would call them, or like John would call them or something. So he's just saying he wants you to reproduce all these. But I also wouldn't put it past Ye to be like, yo, I'm not happy with how all these are sounding right now. You need to go back and remake them. And John's just like posting here being like, hey, go remake them. But it seems like it might just be some fun that's being had in the comments section. But wanted to take some time and shout out some of the personnel, because OjiVolta, I don't think we talked about at all on the podcast for Donda 1. This picture is so squashed on the websites. But you can see here OjiVolta, Mark and Raul are writer-producer duo from Pennsylvania, Miami, currently in Los Angeles, best known for executive producing both John Bellion albums like Capitol Records, The Human Condition, and Glory Sound Prep. Recently, OjiVolta produced on the Shawn Mendes single, If I Can't Have You, as well as on the Halsey single, Graveyard, and Meghan Trainor featuring Nicki Minaj, yada, yada, yada. And then here, you look at Donda, and they're all over like OG Donda, right? This is almost every song on the album they have some kind of credit on. So pretty wild to see that they are maybe production-wise the biggest impact on the album, working on a majority of the stuff. But though you didn't see quite the conversation around them as you saw for like Digital Nas or Dem Joints. So I just thought it'd be worth kind of shouting out OjiVolta here. And I'm sure there's some people that are more keyed in than me being like, oh yeah, we've been on OjiVolta. Like, what are you like? Welcome to the party, Lambert. Yeah, I'm glad to be here and just like, sharing for anybody else. And you can see here, John Cunningham, producer, best known for his association with XXXTentacion. So you can see here John Cunningham is an LA-based songwriter and producer signed to Unrestricted. He has worked with a variety of artists, the most notable being the late XXXTentacion. Originally from Oakland, he began writing and producing music in high school, eventually taking his broad taste with him to NYU's Clive Davis Institute of Recorded Music. While attending Clive Davis, John gained invaluable experience as a writer-producer, garnering multiple major label placements and 2 RIAA Gold certifications while still attending class full-time. Pretty good. It was through the placement of these records that John discovered his passion for A&R, joining the Unrestricted team immediately after his graduation and shortly before the company's launch in late 2016. And John has been posting a lot about Donda 2 and really being a voice for X and the fans and the response to songs like True Love, and the other one that I'm blanking on that features X on Donda 2, just saying, how proud he would be, how excited he'd be about the music that's being made. So John's kind of been a Donda 2 character in the Kanye multiverse. So just wanted to give a little bit of insights. I know some people on West Sub Ever are freaking out that like kind of the changes between Listening Party 1 and Listening Party 2, where some of the songs got reworked and organs were just placed into the songs. Like there's fear that like everything's just going to be like replaced with organs, like all the drums stripped, organs put on, and it's just going to go even more like monk church combination. But I don't think that's the case, but I would love if this was how John was delivering the message. Just like, by the way, guys, all those songs you're proud of, you got to go and like work on them again because Ye's still not happy. Anyway, that's it for this video. Until next time, stay wavy and keep it loopy. Cheers.